Stop, YouTube. Wait, we have 8,000 viewers? Okay, 8,000. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense, nigga. I'm looking at it right now. We don't have. Okay, they're not showing us. They're not showing. Anyways, so you know what? That just adds to the fucking craziness of this thing. Okay, let me tell you exactly. Niggas say we have. I don't know how many viewers we have. I don't care how many fucking viewers we have. The only thing I care about right now is telling you the story. So right now, we were in the hotel and we decided to do a test. So it was me. Should I even tell you who was? I already told you who was involved. Whatever. Fuck it, Mo. You're gonna hear Mo. You're out there, bro. All right. Fuck it, Mo. Do you really give a fuck? Does the munching orange really give a fuck? No, he doesn't give a fuck. Of course not. This nigga doesn't give a fuck, bro. I'm telling it. Anyways, we decided to test the shit. So we had this little Bluetooth speaker, bro. I'm telling you, this Bose speaker is godsend, man. I don't know what they did, what kind of demonic, satanic arts they did to put the bass and the sound in this thing that they do. It's not gonna overpower a full speaker system, but by itself, this thing will shock the shit out of you. In fact, I mean, I can't play anything right now because my phone is fucked up.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh my god.
A nigga fucked up, bro. A nigga kind of fucked up a little bit. Let's do it again.
Sans.
Okay. Stop. Alright, Hammerheart with 200. 200. Okay, I remember the story. I'm gonna tell you in a second. It's the story we're at the part where me and Mo decided to test the shit. That speaker was strong as fuck. Hammerheart says, yo, if I wasn't an Aussie, I would have loved to party with you. Why didn't you fly down to the party from Australia, dog? If you came to the door and said, I'm from Australia, I would have taken your ass in regardless of if you had clout coins or not. He says, here's the money that I would have spent on one round from the bar. You would have spent 200 at the bar for your niggas? Yo, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the fact that there's niggas out here who are willing to spend bread to get people fucked up. I want to spend bread to get people fucked up. I'm more than willing to spend thousands of dollars to see my niggas fucking twisted with me, nigga. I don't care. Like, here's the thing. A lot of people feel like it's a waste of money when you spend on in-the-moment things to have fun. But in my opinion, dogs, yo, my chair is fucked. I fucked up my chair. In my honest to God opinion, I feel like there's no better way to spend money than to spend it when you're having fun. As long as you keep money management in mind. But have fun. Spend the money. Go in. Wild out. Make sure your money is good. Make sure your funds are good. Don't be spending when you don't have it. But if you have a little bit, why not have some fucking fun? Make everybody have a good time. Wild out. Scream. Yell. Shout. Throw shit. That's part of what being a human is. You have to sometimes let the beast out. Sometimes I let the beast out.
Not a little bit.
Why keep it in? Why constrict it? Release that animal in you. He's inside of every single one of us. The urge to just do it. Do it. Anyways, I'm fucked. Just at my phone. Anyways, in terms of this fucking party, thank you so much to Hammerheart for just causing me to go on a deviation.
Man, I wish I could donate to this guy, but I can't. I don't have no money.
Fucked up right now. You see my pits, and I'm wearing a black shirt. I'm wearing a black shirt for a reason, dog. Now, okay, we ran this test in the hotel suite to see if it would cause complaints. That speaker bumped so loud that the hotel staff came into the suite and were like, this is too much. The neighbors are complaining. You have to stop the music, or else the second time we come, we're arresting somebody. And you know, I wasn't gonna argue with them. You know how the cops be. I was like,
Play
whatever.
it. Use it. Use it now.
As soon as that happened, me and Mo, we said to ourselves, this isn't gonna work. How are we gonna have a huge... The thing that made it convenient, that we thought would be convenient, was the fact that when I booked the room, it was right next to the Hyatt Regency. It was right next to the convention center. So you know what? I'm gonna actually pull up a Google Maps thing right now. I'm gonna go to Google Maps and show you guys exactly where this place was. Now, Long Beach Convention Center. Here we go. Boom. Now, we're here, right? This is where TwitchCon was located. Guess where the hotel was? Bam! Right here. It was right here. You literally could walk out of the convention
unexpected
center,
ear rape.
stroll up this block. Let me show you. Stroll up this block. Boom! You're at the fucking party right here. And that was my logic in booking this thing. The problem, of course, was the fact that the Po didn't want niggas to wild out, even though it was on a weekend.
Bruh.
So we said to ourselves, this isn't gonna work, bro. How are we gonna have a huge party here if we get kicked out at the end? It's not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be fun. Niggas need to party. Here's the kind of party. You know how parties, oh, the party closes at 4 a.m., guys. Wild out until then. Fuck 4 a.m. Fuck 6 a.m. Fuck 7, 8, and 9 too. When my party ends is whenever the fuck the last man goes home. And that can be whenever the fuck he wants. Until that last man goes home, the party continues, nigga. It continues. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I honestly do not give a fuck. I just want the party to go on as long as possible. 2 days, 3 days, I don't care. I don't care. Gavwav, coming through. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. He says, mate, disable donations. I can't disable them. To this day, Streamlabs has completely ignored the cry for disabling donations. They let you pause the donations. But you know what the problem is with those? When you pause the donations, let's just say I had the donation minimum of $20 and people keep donating and donating and I pause them. Guess what happens? I have 100 donations backlogged.
Whoa.
So I have to raise the minimum. It's ridiculous. Hopefully, Streamlabs makes a way where you can turn it off. No donation. So when you go to the page, you're like, oh, I can't click a donation link. Or I go to the donation link and it's like, oh, you can't donate right now. The streamer has disabled donations. That would be great. Until then, I have to rely on fucking raising the minimum. Anyways, thank you very much, man. Gabway, I appreciate that. Art Dodgic. By the way, people aren't donating that much. I can still like tell the story. Art Dodgic, thank you very much. Another stream regular with $50. Art, I see you out here, bro. I see you, my nigga. Thank you for the props. I appreciate that shit. Sponsors coming in left and right, by the way. I'm sorry I missed all you guys. Hammerheart, thank you. Anyways, in terms of, so, with the hotel suite gone, the only thing that the hotel suite will be good for is having a place to rest our heads, to go to the convention center, which is super conveniently close. Now, we had said at one point, we even considered canceling the party. It got so depressing because we were like, damn, we didn't think this through, you know, and it's not like I'm a master of planning things early. You all know this. I suck at planning. But it was like, I thought that this would be a kind of ace in the hole, but it wasn't. It wasn't going to work out. And you know what's crazy? We kind of did it anyways. But I mean, hey, you know what? We had two parties. But the second party, the big one, the monumental one, the one that was supposed to be wilding out, we said we have to get a new place. We cannot do this in the suite. So we started looking through Airbnb, Zillow, any option we could to find a place, a big ass house where we could play our music, wild out with the fucking. And here's another crazy part too. We had the fucking smoke machine in there. The fog machine was in that bitch, and we couldn't have that bitch with the fucking. You want to know what we did? I wish I took a picture. I suck at taking pictures. That's why I didn't fucking start an Instagram yet. But we had me and John. We said, yo, the fog machine keeps triggering the smoke alarm. Because, you know, it's a fog machine. Of course it's going to, it blows out the smoke. The smoke alarm doesn't know that it's a difference between fire smoke and regular fog. So the hotel, we're getting alerted. Like, what the fuck? The smoke alarms keep going off at the Harbor Suite at the Hyatt Regency. Me and John, we took some plastic bags. We went to the smoke alarm, broke that bitch off, took it off, and tied the plastic bag around it. So that smoke alarm could shut the fuck up to the smog. And even then, it still detected it, but it wasn't as big. Now, the thing that also made it difficult was the fact that since everything was booked up, there was nothing close to the fucking venue. Like I said, remember, we needed something that was here, in this general area. I mean, there's a lot of homes in this place, you know? Like a lot of places, a lot of residentials. A lot of those are apartments. We knew we didn't need an apartment. We needed something that people could, like, be in, like a house. So, we were looking, and the closest thing that we could find was all the way up. All the way, this is LA we're talking about here. We had to go all the way up to fucking, where was it, Beverly Hills? Was it Beverly? It was Beverly Hills. Where's Beverly Hills here? I don't know, Beverly Hills is kind of far up, man. But we had to look there to find a place to hold this party. As much as I know, some of you guys are watching this right now who I invited to the party, but I really wanted to people that just couldn't come so far. That was the only option we had last year. We didn't book this. If we did this months in advance,
There go Undertale Sands.
another fucking shit. Oh fuck.
I just absolutely love Undertale.
Are you serious, bro? Hold on. He donated $500. HR just said, boy, you better raise that limit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He says you better raise that limit to a Benjamin. Because people will, and like, people are going to wild out. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to tell you what I had, but I had it. Oh, man. Damn, where is that fucking thing? I can't find it. Whatever, I can't find it. I can't find it. You know what I'm going to do, though? You know what?
Man, I wish Etika and I were good friends.
I can't disrespect this man's presence. I can't disrespect this man's presence. You know what I'm going to do, HR?
What?
You see this light bulb, nigga? We want to break limits?
No, what are you...
We gonna break limits, nigga. We gonna break limits. I just broke mine. Nigga, fuck. I just broke a light bulb on my own fucking head. Are you ready, nigga? HR, you wanna play games with me?
What are you doing? What are you...
I'm serious.
What are you doing?
Serious.
Bruh.
Oh, fuck. I just stabbed my foot. My foot is right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, let me continue my story. My foot I'm not that flexible anymore, but anyways. So now we have to find this Beverly Hills place. That was the only way we could figure it out. So me and
Oh my god.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter who's. We got this Beverly Hills mansion, right? And we decided that last minute we had to ride up to the mansion, decorate it, set up the music or whatever. But then again, we didn't get a mansion at the end of the day.
Bro,
It was
his
just a
hair.
little house. The house was like modest. It was humble. I mean, it had a lot of rooms, but it wasn't like huge or sprawling or something that would be like usable for like 1 million people, maybe like 100 people. Maybe, no, not even 100. Oh my god, yo! The more I'm thinking about that house, the more stories come to mind. It's like a fucking trigger. HR, wait a minute, HR, you're right. I'm gonna have to raise the minimum. But in terms of like having that down packed, it was good. We booked it and we had it ready. So we only had it for 3 days. No, we had the house for 2 days.
Country music's biggest night with today's hottest artists. Plus the Starchy Night.